Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm Mindy Ritchie, and I'm standing in today for Dr. Asplund. And I'm here, as you can see, with some very important people. I'm here with our president, Teresa Baxter of the Galesburg Public School Foundation, as well as two local celebrities, an illustrator and an author. And Teresa will tell you a little bit more about them and a book that you will be very excited to learn about.
Thank you, Mrs. Ritchie. The Galesburg Public Schools Foundation is excited to bring Janet Toll and Dusty Scott to all three CUSD 205 elementary schools and Lombard Middle School next week, where they will be speaking with the students during the day. On Thursday night at Lombard Middle School, we will have a free community event starting at 6 o'clock and ending at 7:30. I'd like to introduce Mr. Scott and Mrs. Toll now.
Well, thank you. I want to thank the Galesburg Public Schools Foundation for having us. It's such an honor to be a part of the school district and see all the children, meet all the children next week. We'll be meeting each one of you. So thanks for having us come through the schools. I want to talk about a couple things. One, of course, imagination and creativity, and I hope to tap into giving you some ideas and hear how you find yourself, getting yourself feeling creative. But I also want to talk to you about the different siluses. All the different siluses are actually mentioned in the book, and we'll talk about the story of the cat in the book. But we also have Silas Willard, who lived long ago when Abraham Lincoln lived. He's important. Silas Willard, with the school, of course, named after Silas Willard, the important man in Galesburg. We have Silas Willard, the house. It's also known as the Great House, so that's an important Silas. We have a little kitten that slipped into the house on Halloween night who was named Silas, and we have Silas the book. So when we talk about Silas, we're going to be very specific about which Silas we're talking about, because the children of Galesburg are really hearing the word Silas a lot these days. So, and I want to introduce Mr. Scott, the artist of the book, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about art.
Yeah, so I'll be able to talk to you next week just about a little bit about my process and kind of a little about my journey, having grown up in Galesburg and kind of what route I took that kind of led me to this book. And then I also want to talk about how fantastic an experience it is to do the illustrations for this book, and also do them at a time where I have a little girl. Her name's Lucy Scott, and she goes to Silas, and so it's just been a fantastic timing to be able to release this book. And she's actually in the book, and I have her name hidden in the book, so I can talk to you about that a little bit. So yeah, it's just been a fantastic experience, and we're excited to share this next week with you guys.
What a fantastic opportunity for our students. It is a little bit chillier outside. Happy Friday, everyone. The sun is shining. Signing off, Mindy Ritchie.